is one major thing. Other things are perfect. Kuch complaints nahi, I don't think so. Nelly will actually tell you all if there are any other things which he needs to clear with you all. As per me, there are no much complaints because I've not seen any tickets which are violation. It is perfect going as a whitelisted. Players are trying to go as how they have to behave in whitelisted server. People are less, but they are growing slowly. They are joining. Some people are not there in the server because of they are this, but yes, there are people who are joining eventually and trying to get their progression of their character. Businesses are opened in the city right now. Many of them. Many will be opening. And we have opened according to our plan. जो हमारा plan था how city को open है उस हिसाब से हम लोग ने city को open किया है so that everybody's progression will have whatever needs they require now. वो चीजें उनको server में मिलेंगे अभी through the business houses and everything. So we expect the people who have taken the business houses with their understanding of clarity, progression and everything to progress as how they have convinced us to give them those businesses to run. We expect those things because main thing I'll repeat again, हमको problem इधर होता है कि when you don't run a business which you have taken to run for the community, then और किसी का business पे effect आता है क्योंकि everything is interlinked within the RP for each other. So दूसरों के RP पे effect आने लगता है. So do not do that. If you think you cannot run something and you have other things to do or you want to play other RP servers or something, please tell us. हमको बताओ. If it's possible for us to find some way for you all to run that business, it's great. Otherwise, it's always great to give it to someone else who can, might be who will want to run those things and everything. But do not hold things if you have some other plans. Please let us know about it. And besides that, other things, what I will say is, perfect. Nelly, आप बताओ कुछ है तो.
Hello, can you hear me?
आ रही है मैंने.
Okay. From my side now is just that like I want people to give more effort in their RP. So we have started banning people for low effort RPs. Low effort से मेरा मतलब ये है कि जहाँ पे वो लोग और उस RP को बहुत अच्छे से कर सकते थे. For example, I saw some people, वो लोग क्या कर रहे थे, वो लोग ऐसा बाइक लेके जा रहे थे PD के अंदर, जो PD गैराज है उसके अंदर, दे हैड नो फियर ऑफ कॉप्स. आई मीन दे वर सिविलियंस इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस. उनको मतलब एक वहाँ पे जो एटिकेट्स होते हैं कि पीडी में हाउ दे शुड गो, दे शुड वॉक इन फ्रंट ऑफ रिसेप्शन देन वेट फॉर द कॉप्स, वो चीज़ नहीं थी. दे वर जस्ट लाइक लो एफर्टिंग इट. ऐसा कॉप अगर उधर गैराज में गया अंदर तो वो उसके पीछे बाइक भगा के ऐसा गैराज के अंदर लेके जा रहे थे. So these are the things which we want you guys to correct, so that immersion na kharab ho RP mein. Obviously these guys
actually I think you all have management has decided no abhi वैसे कुछ चीजें होंगी तो publicly we will announce that which people are banned and which people are banned for what and everything.
I mean we decided that कि हम लोग ऐसा अनाउंस करेंगे सब कुछ उधर एविडेंस डाल के पूरे कम्युनिटी के सामने. बट देन वी गेव इट अ सेकेंड थॉट एंड वी लाइक हम लोग नहीं चाहते कि वो बंदे का नाम ऐसा पूरा कम्युनिटी के सामने आए और उसका मतलब ही फील्स लाइक कि उसका नाम हम लोग ख़राब कर रहे हैं. हम वो लोग नहीं चाहते. तो इसलिए हमने सोचा कि लेट्स सी फॉर अ वाइल. अगर लोग ठीक हो रहे हैं, लोग अच्छे से आरपी कर रहे हैं एंड दे आर नॉट स्पॉइलिंग आरपी फॉर अदर्स, ऐसा लो एफर्ट आरपी नहीं कर रहे, देन इट्स फाइन, विल नॉट डू दैट वे. बट अगर सेम चीज़ होती रही सर्वर में और लोगों को फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता कि वो लोग ऐसा रूल ब्रेक कर रहे हैं, उनको लगता है कि दिल जस्ट गेट बैंड और अपने किसी को बाहर पता नहीं चलेगा कि वो लोग इस चीज़ के लिए बैन हुए हैं एंड दे कैन जस्ट मतलब बाहर आराम से रह लेंगे, 3-4 दिन का बैन खा के आ जाएंगे, उनको बैन से फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. अगर सेम चीज़ कम्युनिटी में रही देन विल पब्लिक द नेम्स एट दैट टाइम. अभी के लिए हम लोगों ने वो चीज़ रोक दी है. आई मीन बीच में अनाउंसमेंट भी डाली थी बट वी डिलीटेड इट बिकॉज वी डोंट वांट पीपल टू फील लाइक कि हम उनका नाम ख़राब करने बैठे हैं यहाँ पे. दैट इज़ नॉट आवर ऑब्जेक्टिव. बस ये कि डोंट लो एफर्ट योर वेज. अगर ऐसा वहाँ पे तुम्हें किसी कॉप से बात करनी है, जो मैं एग्जांपल दे रहा था, यू डोंट हैव टू गो बिहाइंड हिम, ऐसा गैरेज के अंदर घुसना. देन अगर तुम्हारी बात नहीं सुनी जा रही तो तुम ऐसा माइक वाइक में चिल्लाओ मत. वेट फॉर योर टर्न एंड एक चीज़ और देखता हूँ कि अगर कोई ग्रुप खड़ा रहता है तो वो ग्रुप में सबके चांस आते हैं बोलने के, ठीक है, डोंट ओवरलैप ईच अदर। तुम लोग ऐसा सब लोग बोलेंगे तो दैट्स नॉट हाउ लाइक आरपी वर्क्स। सब लोग एक एक करके बोलो, दैट्स हाउ यू डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन अ गुड रोल प्लेयर एंड अ बैड रोल प्लेयर। सी अगर कोई ग्रुप खड़ा है तो उधर सब लोग अलग अलग करके बोलो, डोंट मिक्स योर लाइक लाइन्स। अगर एक बंदा बोल रहा है तो लेट हिम फिनिश, देन यू कंटिन्यू। डोंट बी लाइक मेरे को भी बोलना है, मेरे को भी बोलना है, दैट वो पूरा इमर्जन खराब करता है। सो वी आर
मेन थिंग इज, सी देखो इनको तो हम लोग रोल प्लेइंग खेलने के लिए नहीं सिखा सकते, दो
या
तो
एग्जैक्टली
they know role playing what it is, that's the reason they have first thing, but that thing
या
I also have noticed for a long time, not now only, कि कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि when you're talking in a group and you're talking about something, suddenly एक third person or fourth person will enter in the group who doesn't have anything to do with the group, वो अपना आके उधर बात करता है, that never works in IRL guys, वो नहीं होता है. So that is wrong. I understand those things. I've seen that there's a person who comes and just pounces inside the group and
Yeah.
there's no proper conversation allow, like वो allow नहीं करता, और बाद में वो heated होता है और कुछ होता है वो समथिंग. आपको आप किसी को पहचानते नहीं तो सिटी में you cannot just jump in the group. You wait till your time comes, you introduce yourself and then बात करना है. I know, I get it what you're saying.
Yeah.
अभी. देखा है.
Yeah, I mean there is a way to do everything in RP ताकि सामने वाले का भी इमर्जन ना बिगड़े, उसको भी आरपी में मजा है, वो ये ना सोचे कि ये क्या मतलब यहाँ पे ऐसा चल रहा है. सो इट्स लाइक वी आर गिविंग बैन्स फॉर लो एफर्ट आरपीज दीज डेज. So be careful. It's not like we want to ban you guys. It's just that we want to create a whitelisted environment. जो हम लोगों ने सोचा था कि whitelisted server में जैसा होना चाहिए, everyone should behave correctly. That was all from my side, Tao. That thing, like these are the things which I noticed. Baki, it's all good. Not many complaints. Not many rule breaks.
There's another thing which we need to clear guys. पहले ही बता रहे हैं. देखो हम लोग एक कम्युनिटी मीटिंग अनाउंसमेंट्स एक रीजन के लिए करते हैं. Now people who don't come for community meeting or doesn't watch the announcement all this, वो हमारा प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा कि आरपी के शेयर में अंदर आप जाएंगे डायरेक्टली और आपको वो पता चीज नहीं होगी. We will seriously take action on you if you fucking do something else. हम लोग बताते हैं आपको पहला ये आपका प्रॉब्लम है. ये this is not our problem. We open up the forums for all to all these things. We also give you all time, so you all also have to give us a time to come and check those things, announcements, community meeting में शामिल होना मांगता है, सब कुछ करना मांगता है. सडनली नहीं आके शहर में नहीं बोलना मांगता है कि ये कैसे हुआ, वो कैसे हो रहा है. बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ I've seen another thing, lot of NoPixel features and जो होते हैं वो बहुत लोगों को समझते नहीं है. Then they start in RP they are trying to how to say criticize those things. हमको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा because those are designed according to our devs. We know how they work. आपको ही फर्क पड़ेगा आपके आरपी में. Better is that you ask those things to us, or you come, or you watch the announcements and everything. You will know all these things. So your participation inside with the community as a role player will help us a lot. So आपका participation बहुत important होगा. Do not take in such a way कि मैं whitelisted हो गया हूँ तो I don't care about other things which what are around and all this. No, it doesn't happen that way. आप whitelisted हुए क्योंकि you have accepted to be part of the NoPixel community and to be create content through this server. So let's work together. आपको content मांगता है, हम लोग का content provide करने का job है. So we will provide the content for you. You take your content and create your viewership. We expect we have seen that lot of people are not streaming who have streaming channels also. They expect you to stream. हम लोग का वेबसाइट अभी अपडेट होगा and something new also is coming for you all. So we update, if more you all will stream, the more people will understand आप शहर में करते क्या हो, आपका इंटरेक्शन कैसे होता है. Do not keep yourself surrounded with only your grinding and yourself. Allow people to appreciate what you are doing. So please, we require more streamers, small streamers also. That's not an issue, but stream so that everybody watches what you are doing in the city. What is your progression? That allows us also to decide to should we give you some business to run. देखो कोई भी सर्वर ना, ये सब चीज होते हैं ना, मैकेनिक्स एंड एवरीथिंग आर नॉट डन just for entertainment. They are also done for promotion and publicity of the server. So we expect people to, when they get these things, to show to the world what exactly NoPixel features also work and how they work. So if you don't show those everything and all this, the server people also, the management also gets demotivated. Like आपको क्यों दिया? और किसी को दिया था तो वो उसको सही तरीके से दिखाता था. So think this. Have a thought on this. And then try to push yourself to. और हम लोग ने देखा है कि business they ask, but they are not writing down वो business क्यों मांगता है. Why they require those business? They don't clarify those things well. We have given starting whatever we have given everything. We'll have a full stop now after like now there are some business which we have to give. उसके बाद बंद करेंगे. उसके बाद हम लोग आप लोगों को और एक आरपी दिखाएंगे जो आपको समझना है. There will be income tax RP. Your books will be checked and everything so that हम लोग पहले सिखाएंगे आपको ऐसा ऐसी चीजें होंगी आपके बिजनेस के साथ and all those. So other businesses which will come in future will already know what happens with the existing business. So वो लोग अपना आरपी को पहले ही वैसे लाएंगे properly. Do not ever ask us in RP or ask the police or anyone कि ये कैसे हुआ, ये क्यों हुआ, ये कैसे हो सकता है. आपका जनरल नॉलेज लेस है तो हम लोग कुछ नहीं कर सकते. That is your problem. Oh, you learn, you come and inquire from a lawyer or from a DOJ, whatever, why this, go and read the legislation, try to understand, but do not put yourself, if you're not capable to know the understanding of how a city works or a state works, वो हमारा गलती नहीं है. You have to learn those things. So there will be a lot of things which you must have not experienced in RP before. Those are like income tax rates, income tax, all those things related to your personal incomes, plus other things such as possibly your own personal earnings will be also having incomes on them future. Political understanding how a city function, वो चीजें आएगी अभी. So be ready for that, guys. Keep your mind open to learn more things.
There is one thing as well. I don't want you guys to do rules planning. What is rules planning now? जैसे अगर कुछ RP में आप देखते हो सामने वाला कोई रूल तोड़ रहा है, ठीक है, like he is doing power gaming or whatever it is, like if he is not showing fear RP नहीं दिखा रहा. So I don't want you guys to tell him in RP कि तुम भाई ये रूल तोड़ रहे हो, तुम वो रूल तोड़ रहे हो. in any way don't rules plan. लाइक वही सेम चीज इमर्जन चला जाता है आरपी का. सो रूल्स प्लानिंग भी मत करो. दैट इज द वन थिंग व्हिच आई वांटेड टू मेंशन. गेट आउट.
लेट्स गो पीटीएस. और कुछ कोई एडमिन को कुछ बात करना है हुआ गोइंग थ्रू एंड ऑल. ओके, वाइटलिस्टेड फॉर्म्स वी हैव क्लियर्ड मैक्सिमम ऑफ देम. ओनली कुछ 10 और 20 कुछ बाकी है, वो खत्म करेंगे. वी हैव वर्कड आवरसेल्फ लिटिल बिट मोर. February 15th date, but then we did it early. And now people will open, they can open. We'll see how when we can check next month or something. But we have already allowed and being soft on whitelisting and allowed some people to enter the server. So thoda soft banke around third round which was there, we became little soft and we have allowed lot of whitelisting. But it doesn't mean that you will come in the city and fuck yourself. Hopefully we have given you a chance. Do good RP. Fix your position in the city. Do not make us feel like you should be unwhitelisted. So please keep that in mind. Do not get hyper in the city. Do not go IRL. Do not get OOC understanding of things. Please do not involve all these things in RP. RP जैसे नैली ने बताया, वो RP आपके कैरेक्टर के हिसाब से करो. आपको नॉलेज भी हो सकता है, आपका चैट भी आपको बता सकता है कि ये रॉन्ग था, वो रॉन्ग था. वो आपको RP में यूज नहीं करना है. You can have a good time with chat, explain things with chat, whatever. But those things do not use in your RP. Please keep it away from your own progression. वो आप बाद में डीओजे से पूछ सकते हो. See, there are a lot of things sometimes you know, but your character doesn't know. So act like that, please. बाकी और कोई किसी को बात करना है तो बताओ. Anyone else? Any admins? म्यूजिक सीन के बारे में कुछ बात करना है किसी को? Anyone? DOJ के बारे में anything? Nez, you have anything which you need to share, which you found problems with people or something, or questionings? Okay, so then we'll go ahead with PTS, guys. Let's start PTS.
Yeah, PTS is open.
I was whitelisted in the server as a cop main 3 weeks ago, but there hasn't been any response on the form until now. Yeah, we know about those things. इधर हाई कमांड है कोई? Evu, you are PD high command, right?
High command, but yeah, Ash is here. Ash is kind of active in PD. Ash, do you
Ash
want to?
doesn't. No. Ash doesn't know this. Ash should not answer also on this.
Yeah.
This has to be answered by high command and CPD high commands because they recruit people. Don't worry, Shred. We have found some inconsistency in the recruiting of police and all this. and I've already put my foot down on it, and I'll be putting it more stronger now. And if time comes, I will even take over on all the recruiting, and I'll do my personally recruiting of all these things. Politics मेरे को नहीं चलता है, और किसी का IRL का problems I don't sit with it. I don't give a fuck about it. I give chance for people once. If they don't want to continue it, it's their problem. I don't give a fuck about it. I can do it, and we will do all these backlogs of police and all those. We will clear, and we will be recruiting a lot of police officers. I know last time both form में से 6 police officers आए. That is very. I have been talking to the high commands and telling them this is not the way out. But they had a genuine reason. CPD में training करने के लिए लोग नहीं थे. So I told them, I gave them another chance to sit and talk. By end of this week, मैं check करेगा कि what is the scene of the recruiting of police and all this. If doesn't happen from Monday, possibly I and Nelly will take over the whole PD department and start recruiting from how it has to be done. So don't worry about it. Give us only 3 more days, and your issue will be solved.
ताऊ सर सीपीडी से हंसर हैं अभी नीचे, आप उनको बात कर सकते हो.
हंस रिक्वेस्ट करेगा ना?
हाँ वो है.
हंस को रिक्वेस्ट.
हंस बाजी रिक्वेस्ट कर लो आप. Yeah, Hans is here, invited.
Yeah, Hans, you want to talk something about the CPD thing or recruitment, all this?
थोड़ा मेरा कुछ इशू चल रहा था IRL, तो वो एक बार सॉल्व हो जाए. अब भाई आफ्टर द वीकेंड आई विल बी फ्री, तो आई विल स्टार्ट लुकिंग इनटू इट. बेसिकली अभी ट्रांसफर्स कल खोले हैं CPD के, तो वंस द पीपल आर इन, अगर 3 से 5 लोग और हो जाते हैं CPD में लोग, तो उसके बाद रिक्रूटमेंट जितने पेंडिंग है वो सारे होते जाएंगे. अगर किसी का रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आया है तो इसका मतलब ये है कि अभी हम लोग बैचेस में लोग ले रहे हैं. जैसे 7-8 अभी ले लिए, उसके बाद हफ्ते 2 हफ्ते बाद 7-8 और ले लिए, तो वो चलता रहेगा. सो दैट इज गोना बी दैट वे.
What we'll do, Hans, that after this weekend and you are getting free, we'll sit down and we will work on it in a different way. क्योंकि देखो बहुत लोगों का क्या है, प्रोग्रेशन का टिकट ही ये था, PD थे. So they are not taken in PD. It means they are actually roaming in city and they can't do much. अगर वो और कुछ करेंगे तो उसका ऑटोमेटिकली कैरेक्टर पे इफेक्ट आएगा. I think this was actually not taken well. इधर मिस्टेक हुआ है, genuinely मिस्टेक हुआ है. But why it is happened, I don't know. That I don't want to even fall into that. So if you are free from Sunday, we will all sit together and start finishing their problems. So guys, we'll start finishing your problems by weekend. Weekend से बाद हम लोग start करेंगे. So most of the police people problems are there, we will finish. So you don't have to write any more PDS. We'll clear those. People are using character change as to spawn fast near the containers. Quality, what you can do is you can open a ticket, just show us a point of view, what you have seen or whatever, and whom you are alleging on or whatever it is. We'll surely take action on those people. We don't want them in whitelisted, right? So एक बार anyway, anybody who is getting unwhitelisted will never come back in NoPixel ever. NoPixel India, though he will never come. But anyway, those people were also putting bans for all the NoPixel servers. So Monopoly will not play NoPixel ever, indirectly. So they have to take care very much. I want to remember bugger shot that people are using bugger which can give money, more money. So I just want to tell our employee RP, let us offer from our side what we can. This is only thing for employee for RP. Even EMS sending people to eat stress-free burger. I think Bhushan, you should not talk this in community meeting. This is all RP things. You need to do it in RP. Why don't you go to DOJ and try to file a complaint? Why don't you go to, this all violation of RP, right? Somebody coming and taking a burger from your place or whatever it is. You have to deal this in RP, Bhushan. And it's better, I think, let Smile Keg come and he will understand. Let you people complain to him about this. That this is part of RP. So the Keg will find a place to, go and create another RP out of it. Sikh Warrior, the RPs are all based on that way only. You tried it, you think it's a trash, might be it's better for someone else. Normally, NoPixel ka server ka simple hai. We don't design things that you will come one day and you will come after 3 days. No, we design correct things because we think that you are there in the city every day. And those things, what you're saying, I told you also, don't take it because I knew that it will be difficult for you to run those things. Because they are continuous RP things. आपको city में रहना पड़ता है वो चीजें करने के लिए. So you will never able to earn. If you are thinking you want to grind from those things, it will never happen. For that, you will have to do other RPs. This is just normally created for, RP purposes. These storefronts are normally done for RP purposes. You don't earn from these storefronts at all. You can talk to Lokesh and try to find another point, another thing for RP for you, which see, because I think Sikh, you have come after a long time in NoPixel, so you don't know exactly how things have changed in there. So you didn't understand the storefronting. Good, but you tried, you did your best in that. You try something. I think you should go in a proper business if you want to understand how it is, how other things work. Because our crafting are different type of craftings. Yes, you. I think you don't even know those things can be repaired, right? So अपने सिटी में ढूंढा नहीं क्योंकि वो जगह ओपन नहीं हुई थी, अभी ओपन होगी वो. So there is a place where you repair these items from decays. So there's a counter RP for everything in the server, but only thing you have to find, and you might be not having time to do that. So I will prefer that you go for another RP, something else, and run this shop also. Ops have been opening gunfire on civilians without us having. So Draco, why don't you open a ticket? Did we tell you to not open a ticket? Open a ticket, show your point of view, which is very compulsory in whitelisted server. Now, if you don't have a point of view, yes, you are doing violating yourself first. So open a ticket. Action to sure लेते. Action already लिया है थोड़े लोगों पे. So if they fire a bullet, why not? Pushing gun laws is not a solution, Draco. Just because you want gun law, it will never come in the city. It will happen according to how RP will progress. What you are trying to tell us is create a PUBG mobile game. You are trying to tell us give you gun license so that you can fire back on cops. टाइम आएगा, आपका अभी भी टाइम नहीं आया है. आपका दमी ने सिटी में फायर करने के लिए कॉप्स के ऊपर बैकर, आपके बैंक अकाउंट में लीगल पैसा नहीं इतना that you can hire lawyers to run a case. So that time will come for your protection. Right now, if you think they are using guns, that's a violation because they are already told not to use guns. If there is front, there is no gun. We'll give them punishment for that. उसका सिटी में भी punishment है, but I don't know why you all are not trying to find it. They get strike points in city on their MDW, plus they have suspension also. The someone standing near solo. Oh, that we can't help you, expert. You can have RP with that guy if he received the money. We can't help you in that. How can it be fail RP? He never took the money, right? He didn't push you to a fail RP. It came to him. Because उसके भी चीजें होंगी पैड के अंदर might be. I don't know. But that's again RP matter. People who are doing crime, RP needs to stop using OSIN for how PD works. Many crimes do not do no more PD and use thing. Yeah, Rana, that's up to people. You don't have to worry. If you think might be his character has learned those things, and why not? If he has knowledge, he will use the knowledge. It's a civilian's right. He must have read the whole constitution. Possibly he has gone to the city hall and read everything, and he's well versed with it. How can you differentiate that? OC say how PD works OC, I don't know if they are, but all your other laws are already published, so they can read that in the city. But if there is some violation which you all think, you can open a ticket. We'll look into it. With the racing event coming in Feb in servers, we are not able to progress a lot in racing because of the limited cars. There are times where we won't find a car to race. Why? Heisenberg, you can race with a rented car. What's the problem? Everything will open up, Heisenberg, when time will come. Your racing is just started. We can't just open up cars just because you want to race. PDM will open. Buy your car. Start from low end, and automatically things will open up. Boosting will start. You will get your cars. And about the Feb event, who told you about the Feb event? There's no Rohit. There's no law book. Go and read at the terminal which is there in the this city hall. In that there is something called legislation. In that legislation, everything is defined. And there are some links also there which you copy and paste in a browser and you'll get more information about things. Ayush, we already told about the PD. Na? End of this week, we are starting. Hans ne bhi convince kiya hai ki end of the week he will push things out for CPDs and everything. And yes, you will be. Yeah, people who are not see. Let's put it straight, guys. People who are inactive in PD or whatever, they'll be fired. We'll make place for someone else. We are not tolerate this time on those things. हम लोग उस पर टॉलरेंस ही नहीं ले रहा है कि आप इनएक्टिव रहेंगे क्योंकि जस्ट बिकॉज यू डोंट थिंक देयर इज समथिंग टू डू इन द सिटी वी आर नॉट टॉलरेट ऑन दैट. We'll surely fire that, and we have told the PD high commands that fire the people who are not giving time. We want RP players. We don't want people who go for dramas. So please. We don't have a dual job policy, Arnold. That policy is RP policy. That is a businessman who runs a business. He decides if he wants one business, two business. हमको नहीं लगता है. That is not management terms. That is all the RP people who run the shop. अगर एक शॉप वाले को अलाउ करता है कि उसके एम्प्लॉयज और किधर भी काम कर सकते हैं, वो उसके ऊपर है, वो हमको नहीं लगेगा. Because the end of it doesn't affect our server thing. It's only his character. The day when we will call him to support for something or violation, we will check his form, and then we'll caution that guy कि उसका ये progression, like how it mixed up with 2-3 jobs and everything. And if we see some violation in that, then we'll take action on him. Otherwise, it's RP matter. And it's on the CEOs how to decide. We expect the business people to even open up more people afternoon session. Because afternoon, we've seen very less employees working and not much shops open. So we expect now coming days that people, the owners of the business CEOs which are there, start pushing more employees during afternoon time to keep their enterprises open. Second character we will let you know later, John. If anybody wants to change their character right now, they can open a ticket. We will look at your this. We'll tell you to open another form, and then we'll give you this. But second character के बारे में अभी तक we have not taken. That is the third month we will take decision according to our plan. Yeah. The Coulter, don't ask us that question. That is the RP question, which people have to answer in RP why they don't give time for mechanic. That is on players, how they do RP. We can't help that. We want people to actually give everybody RP to each other. But again, it's up to the people who are playing in the server. Olivia, yes. Again, the same like Colton, you are asking that they don't respect you and everything. Yes, you are right on the, both of you are right on that. But again, it's on the RP person. एक अच्छा RP player देगा आपको time. Other RP players won't. We can't teach people how to play RP. We cannot. We can only see if they don't play well enough RP in future. We only can see that they don't be in whitelisted. That's it. Yes, Ned, but let's not talk about hardcore RP and all this. We don't know exactly if we will able to get a hardcore RP server in India at least. That is not even decided because it's very far away RP. It's very difficult for these people to reach to that. That we have to test first in international market. It works well, then we'll see. Yes, लूटने दो उसको आविष्कार. That's not a problem. We cannot help those things. We cannot make rules of people not doing anything because NoPixel is 24-hour server. Then if people morning are they eventually these people will be not. They will be punished. उनको अभी करने दो. कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता हमको वो कर रहा है बोल के. But eventually they will be punished. That is 100%. They will not have a long run with NoPixel. They themselves will leave or we are the ones who will throw them out. Any one thing will happen. We are watching. We know who comes in the morning. We have the logs, which are the people doing what in the morning, everything. Patience, we have time. It's only 1 month. We are watching. Might be he has a progression towards it. As soon as we find that he doesn't have any interaction with people, his progression has nothing to do with the real citizens, then it affects, all this thing affects the economy of the citizens, so affects the role playing of other people, then harsh punishment will be given to those guys. So करने दो उनको पता चलेगा बाद में. Any more question, guys? और कुछ है? Anything else which is affecting or things? And there's another thing, guys. मैं और एक चीज बोलता हूँ. Do not expect anything from us if you're not coming in the server and progressing. ये एक्सपेक्ट मत करो कि सडनली में 1 महीने के बाद आएगा, वो 15 दिन के बाद आएगा and I deserve this thing to be there. No, that's not possible this time. How big you are, how influential in RP scenario you are. We don't care about that. We care that you give time to the server, you come in the server, you progress yourself, we will watch you. We'll see how much other people are getting RP through you, and that's when we will decide to possibly your request to be granted for something. But we will not look at the request which will be not progressed in the city. Anything else, guys? Put fast. We'll finish the meeting. Okay, Vana, it's almost like 45 minutes. I think people should go to RP back. Fred, you can open a ticket and try to explain there. We won't able to help you here, but yes, open a ticket and explain there, so we might able to help. What is the issue or whatever. Raku, if people can buy the priority, it will be announced and you all will come to know about it. Right now, nothing of such is announced, right? Yeah. But there is a new program coming of NoPixel. Certain program is coming. In that program, there is a thing, something called priority. Now that you have to, there is an agreement of those because right now NoPixel India is a private limited company. So everything is legally bound to us and we will be also legally bound to you if we go for those things. So yeah, it will come eventually some program is coming of NoPixel India. In that, there are some things for priority and all this. No, shader we don't deal with. Shari Batra, we don't deal with shader. Shader you have to contact, there's a link of Coil. So you can go to his stream or something and you will find a link of his Discord of shader and you can see the conditions of the shader there. Besides that, we are doing things like how much we can do. We are pushing them down. We are also let me put it guys. हमारे पास crafting tables है, crafting things है, बहुत चीजें crafting के लिए, which are exclusive RPs. Now those RPs will be only distributed by management understanding, not by anybody asking us. जो आदमी सर्वर का रियली इथोस को समझता है that how NoPixel has to be and we understand him and we understand he is an asset of NoPixel and gives time for NoPixel, we will surely provide him something which is exclusive, which no one else has. That's exclusive. That's like crafting tables and all those things which will be required when the city will progress. वो चीज city को मांगता है तभी वो crafting table आएगा, पर वो वही लोगों को मिलेगा जो really have that has passed those parameters from what the management has decided. Draco, that's not a question which I have to answer to you. I think you have not, what are you asking is not the thing which we have to answer you ever.
Should we close PTS now?
Yeah. I think anything else is there then? There are some people still typing, let them finish and uske baad.
Dosa and Shrivatra. So we can take last 2 points. Then
Yeah.
we close.
Yeah. I think anything else is there then? There are some people still typing, let them finish and uske baad.
So we can take last 2 points.
Yeah. We expect all the small streamers or any streamer who play NoPixel to just in their title to add NoPixel, because that will be very important in coming days, guys. Because we won't able to give you certain things what we have already decided. A boost for your stream, we won't able to boost your stream if you don't write the NoPixel behind. Okay, please try to. They're not asking you. That's up to you. But anyway, you're playing NoPixel, then it's better for you because your stream will be found faster towards people if you write NoPixel on the side. Nelly Frosty has launched the streaming thing. Yeah, you can just write NoPixel the India also. That's okay. Yes. The website is updated. Frosty either.
No, though.
Frosty is not there.
वेबसाइट अपडेट हुआ है
We don't have.
I guess like 2 days back check करा था कुछ I guess update हो गया होगा mostly क्योंकि इनका streamers का भी कुछ list मिसिंग था list list का लेके form
नहीं वो टैब आया है स्ट्रीमर्स का टैब आया है वेबसाइट पे
नहीं तो it's not integrated there.
It's
On our main
not
website,
yet.
right? No. It's almost done. Should be up. We'll have a meeting about that.
हाइड्रा आई थिंक यू जॉइंड अ मीटिंग लेट और व्हाट मल्टीपल कैरेक्टर्स का अभी ऑलरेडी आंसर कर चुके हैं ना Yeah, you can just write NoPixel also, but NoPixel India लिखा तो और अच्छा होगा, so it will help you better. Okay, it's done, guys. So Loki, you can close the. I think there's no one else left.
Alright.
So, there's one guy. Tushar is writing. See if he can. Yeah, that's okay. Tushar.
Let you know what you can put it on stream. Okay.
And that yeah. And your spelling for NoPixel is wrong, Tushar. Okay. Chalo. Guys, I think we need to close down this. Most of you all have finished your questions.
Yeah, closing it down. Yep, बंद कर दिया था.
Okay, guys, it's done. Anything else you all require which you all missed up, open a ticket and try to find out from there. So thank you very much to come to be present for being present for the community meeting. And yes, we'll have community meetings every 15 days. So next one will be at the end of the month or start of the next month. So please interact with us as how we will interact with you all. If anything you all are suffocating in RP or something, it's your job to come and talk to us also. Do not expect that we will dream about some things. And do not go anything with your things outside in IRL before you talk to your management and everything. So love you guys and thank you very much for being present for the meeting. See you all.
चुप कर
साला
चलो बाय बाय गाइस मीटिंग फिनिश